Great to see the laptop's gone. Yes, Natty.
Natty with gold leaf stuck to her mouth, and you two just sit there.
Rob Heb says that never thought I would like Natty. But she eats a donut the right way, at least my way. Saved the fork and knife for the steak. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thaiger Bites, the section where we...
We'll answer your comments.
Yay! And today we have Sarah and myself right here. Jay is off to do his busy bee things, but girls just want to have fun.
We're gonna have fun. Who's
Yeah.
gonna start? Can you start?
Sure, I can start first. I actually chose quite a lot of nice comments. Like the past week, you guys have been pretty kind. So the first comment I have is from Kun Eric Johansson, and he says, "Great to see the laptop's gone. Yes, Natty. Yes, indeed. I think I have been stuck with my laptop for so long, and it's been my, how do you call it, a security blanket?
Yeah, totally
And-
understand.
Yeah, and sometimes you're right. I don't need to look at my laptop, but it's just like, but having it in
Comforting.
front of me, yeah, it feels like there's a shield, there's a sort of barrier in front of me. But thank you for the feedback. We definitely listened, and I got rid of my laptop, so now I have a little phone. Hope that doesn't distract you guys so much. But yeah, thank you for the comment. Thanks for noticing.
But I still feel like the people are still bothered with the size of the table.
table?
Regardless.
Yeah, we need to raise a little bit more capital for our table, but we'll get it.
We'll
Somehow.
get there someday, somehow. Okay, my turn. So I got this comment from the donut video actually, which was very fun. We tasted the video. It tasted great.
You tasted the video?
No, sorry, I tasted the donut. The video was fun, and the donut tasted great. And someone commented, Kazna actually commented, Natty with gold leaf stuck to her mouth, and you two just sit there, so funny. So just to clarify, I told her that something was on her lips, and she added more gold leaf onto her lips and did that video. So she knew it was intentional, guys. It's not like I saw it and didn't tell her. So to clarify.
Yeah, you gave me how do you call it? What do you say that? ชี้โพรงให้กระรอกอะ Like what do you say that in English? Like
The literal translation is to show the whole.
swirls to the whole. No, but there's a term in English like you definitely showed me the way.
Yeah.
I
I gave her
wasn't-
the idea.
Yeah, you
basically.
gave me the idea. So when you said like, "Hey, there's goals on your lips," I was like, "That's
Oh,
a great
more.
idea," and then I just put on more.
So it was intentional, guys. It's not like I didn't tell her.
But thank you for noticing. Well, since you mentioned the donut video, let me pull up my donut comments as well. And it says, oh, Rob Heb says that never thought I would like Natty. But she eats a donut the right way, at least my way. Saved the fork and knife for the steak. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for liking me now. I don't, yeah, I guess. But you know, I always try to use my hands as much as possible because I feel like it takes away the middle guy, like the fork and spoon. When I eat burgers, obviously I use my hands or
Chicken wings.
hands.
Yeah.
Even the Thai way, I eat it with my
I like
hands.
curry.
Yeah, but a lot of my Thai friends, like they still eat hamburgers with knives, pizza with knives.
I'm guilty of that when I'm at a social gathering where there's a lot of people that I'm not close to. I would use
Right.
knife or fork or spoon. But if I'm like with close friends, let's say us here, I would just go with my hands. So it depends on the setting for me. And I think for most people too, like there are some certain places where, you know, using your hands is not suitable, I would say. So yeah, but for donuts for sure.
Yeah.
I would just use my hand and just put it all.
Stuff it. Come on, stuffs.
Okay, next, my turn. I don't know how to. Okay, his name is DG. Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. He or hers name is DGDF Doctor. Means DR. This is so confusing. It's just letters. And this is from the unfiltered video. I mentioned Muroki. the singer, half Kenyan, half Kiwi, and I love his songs. And someone commented, "Love Muroki too, Sarah." And I got so excited because he's so underrated, this singer. And that someone knows his song, just, I just wanted to shout out. And yay, I love him. And I heard that he's gonna have a concert in Australia, and I'm so jealous. So if any of you are attending, please let me know how it goes, because I'm a big fan.
Are you gonna go with the viewers?
I wish. I can't.
An underrated artist. I know this girl named Tash Sultana. Have you ever heard of her?
No.
She is so underrated. She's a one-man band.
Wow.
And she does all her instruments by herself. And it's almost like Billie Eilish / like hypnotic kind of music. It's very funky. And she's Australian. And she's so underrated. And I just hope, hey Tash, if you're watching this, like, hello, shout out to you. Like, you're super cool. So for the next comment, I have it from Toon Woters. Sorry if I mispronounce your name, but it says, so basically TIT is now just promo videos for sponsors. At least be transparent in that fact. And I got that also from the donut video. Fun fact, Toon Waters, that video is not sponsored at all. Basically, I personally saw her account on my IG stories because it came up, and I thought, wow, I need to interview that entrepreneur because I think this is a really unique
idea.
Yeah, it's a really interesting and unique product, and it's in Thailand. It's all about Thailand, and I feel as a woman myself, like I want to help female entrepreneurs in Thailand get spotlights too. Like, nothing wrong with that. So it's not sponsored at all. And the new videos that are coming out in August and September, I think a lot of you might misunderstand that they're going to be sponsored videos as well, but they're not. They're just activities that I find very interesting, and I want to share it with you viewers too. There's a lot to do in Thailand. There's a lot of activities to be done, and a lot of people don't know that there's fun things out there, fun products out there, and I just want to
malls.
Yeah,
When
apart
you think
from
of
malls.
Bangkok, you're like, oh, another mall. We're gonna go shopping. Yeah.
Exactly.
Or drinking or eating. But there's lots of fun activities, and Natty has prepared a few videos.
Yes.
That Jay is trolling us behind the camera.
Oh, no.
So if you see us distracted, it's him.
Yes. We should put a little insert of Jay here. All right.
Okay, so next is my turn. This is from Frankie Tatcanbear Range, I think.
Okay.
Bear Range, most probably.
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't know, but I hope I'm saying it correctly. So there's a question for me actually. He's asking, is Sarah a Muslim? Sorry, asking for a friend. So this came from, I think, the Unfiltered as well, when we talk about that I'm half Persian. I'm not a Muslim. My dad is. I'm Buddhist, like my mom. So yeah, just to clarify that I am not a Muslim. So in case if you ask me anything Muslim related or things like that, I don't have as much information. But if Buddhist stuff, yeah, I'm all for it. I have pretty good knowledge about
Really?
it.
Are you
Yeah.
religious?
Not really, but I've been taught, and I've grown up with, like, my grandmother raised me, so I know a lot of Buddhist teachings and stuff like that.
Nice. I can come to you for some Zen advice. All right. I have a question from Ufi Bovaria, and he or she asks, a simple question: why do you call the invisible voice of God and not voice of Buddha? God is for many foreigners what Buddha is for Buddhists, and Thailand is mostly Buddhism country. Well, Kun Ufi, the reason why we call Carmel our voice of God, it's actually a voiceover term. Like, this is a voiceover term. Sometimes they need announcers who are voice of God, meaning that you don't actually see the person, but you can hear the voice. And we use that terminology a lot. Say you're in a football stadium or like a comedy club show, and they're trying to announce people like, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. And then announce. That's the voice of God. Like, it's a proper term.
Yeah, we're not making fun or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's an actual term.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yes.
another fun fact.
Right.
Okay, next. This is also another fun fact. This was from the video that we talked about getting splashed, and you're gonna get fined in jail. So someone asked, one of our viewers, Anthony ask, are you allowed to take photo of other people for proof? So I know that there is this Personal Data Protection Act, or the PDPA. So just to clarify, if it is not necessary to ask permission every time if it is conducted via contract or for the purpose of life saving or statistical research, public benefit, or to protect one's right and interest. So in
There
this
we go.
case, I think you can. So you're safe. And thank you for asking. That was a really good question and allowed me to clarify and give our viewers this insight as well.
I like viewers' questions like that, where it's insightful and they're asking real good questions.
Yeah.
Now, I have something similar to that as well. So, Kun MP83 asks, it's better to use the term trans woman than ladyboy. Lots of stigma and discrimination. And that is from the clip that we were talking about, the revered monk turned quote unquote ladyboy. Now, Kun MP83, thank you very much for your comment. I actually really took that and I wanted to, how to say, I wanted to thank you for bringing light to us, because sometimes we don't think about it
Yeah.
that much, because it is a term that we use in Thailand, but I understand that it could come off offensive in, especially in Western countries and where there's not a lot of trans women, or you
Yeah.
guys don't call it that way. So thank you for bringing light to the situation, and we'll do better in the future for
we
sure.
really appreciate constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And we take it to heart and we try to improve, and we really appreciate them. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Next one is actually from the video today. Sound Asleep Space said that dumb topics today. I guess there is no news. So first of all, I would like to clarify. I think Jay have mentioned many times that GMT is more of a light-hearted way to tell the top headlines in Thailand. And if you actually follow local news, there is not much serious news going on, and a lot of light-hearted news make the headlines. Like this one, if you go and check all the big news agencies in Thailand, they're all running this news and talking about it and still talking about it, and they will go interview the lady about it as well. So we're just covering this and informing you of what's going on in Thailand, and it does not have to be all serious. If you just want to start your morning, have a coffee and listen to some, insights. It doesn't have to be always serious. It could be fun, lighthearted, and it's a Friday, guys. Like chill, and it's actually useful if there is a moral to that story. So it's not all bad, but again, we will try to add some seriousness to it so that it can balance things out and it could cater to all of you, even though we can't please you all, but we will try.
Well said, Sarah. And maybe we should end this on a high note.
Yes.
Kunso Razo LA says, Natty, you know what is also permanent? How sweet you and Sarah sound. The voice of God sounds like an American girl. You are all great. Thank you very much, Kunso Raza LA. That was a very, very, very nice comment
Thank
for all
you.
of us. Thank you as well.
Thank you.
Anyways, this is it for the Tiger Bite segment. I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat.
Yeah.
Me and Sarah, this is our first time
Yeah,
on
together,
camera
yeah.
alone together, so I'm very excited
Even though we chit chat.
all the time. And Jay's like, can you guys work?
Yes,
But it's
that's
fun.
true.
All right. Looking for more chit chats with you in the future. If you like these kind of contents, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.